two questions. What counts as a seriously proposed God? And secondly, what's supposed to be philosophically interesting about it being seriously proposed? Because that just seems to be a historical.
Because what you're doing is what you're doing is you're lessening the burden of evidence on the philosophical atheist. You can be silly. You can be silly about it, and you can say, "Listen, you claim there's no gods. Okay, my hot water bottle's a god. It exists. Here it is. Here."
Right. We recognize that's not. It. No, so but what I'm saying is we recognize that's not what's meant when theists like Plotinus and Plato and Socrates and whatnot say they believe in something like a god. That's not what they mean by God.
Of course not, but it didn't stop you presenting that as an example 5 minutes ago.
I could argue.
No, but the reason I presented that as an example. Sorry, go ahead, Lydia.
No,
it's fine. Go ahead.
The reason I presented it 5 minutes ago is that when you're saying that when you define God earlier just as a seriously proposed God, it can't be as simple as just saying that we can label something God. There has to be something to that concept such that certain objects or certain conceptions are admissible within the extension of the term
That's
God.
Incorrect.
And certain... you don't think it's the case that certain objects are in the extension of God and other objects are not?
By seriously proposed God, you mean any God that's been proposed by an established group of individuals, normally found in a religion.
Why should that matter? Why should that matter?
Because that's the only gods which are seriously proposed.
That's not answering the question as to why it should matter that it's, quote, seriously proposed.
For example,
that's just historical artifact.
No, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to be charitable and reasonable with the atheist. You can put the burden of evidence on them for their claim there are no gods, and you can say, okay, you have to disprove any god.